Noah Lyles, born July 18, 1997, is an American professional track and field sprinter who competes in the 60 meters, 100 meters, and 200 meters. His personal best of 19.31 seconds in the 200 meters is the American record and makes him the third fastest of all time in the event. He is an Olympic champion and six-time world champion. In the 100 meet, Lyles won gold medal for the 2024 Olympic Games, three-time world champion, 4x100 meters relay in 2019, 100 meters and 400 meter relay events in 2023, and is a 100 meters, 4x100 meter relay during the 2016 World U20 Championships. In the 200 meters, Lyles is a three-time world champion, 2019, 2022, 2023, and is the bronze medal for the 2020 Olympic Games. He also won a gold medal in the 2014 Youth Olympic Games. His achievements in 2023 made him the first man to complete the sprint treble at a World Championships since Usain Bolt in 2015. Early life, Lyles was born on July 18, 1997, to Keisha Kane Bishop and Kevin Lyles in Gainesville, Florida. His parents met as students at Seton Hall University, where they both competed in track and field. He has two siblings, Josephus and Abby. After their parents' divorce, Lyles and his siblings relocated with their mother to Alexandria, Virginia. Originally a gymnast, Lyles took up track and field at age 12. While watching the 2012 Summer Olympics on TV, he and his brother declared their intention to run together at the 2016 Summer Games. Lyles attended T.C. Williams High School, now Alexandria City High School. Early career, Lyles represented the United States at the 2014 Youth Olympic Games, where he won a gold medal in the 200 meters. In January 2015, Lyles cleared 2.03 meters, 6 feet 7 plus 3/4 in the high jump as a high school junior. In November 2015, he was named 2015 High School Boys Athlete of the Year by Track and Field News. In March 2016, Lyles won the 200 meters at the New Balance Nationals Indoor. In April 2016, he won both the 100 meters and 200 meters at the 2016 Arcadia Invitational, setting new meeting records of 10.17 and 20.48 respectively. In June 2016, Lyles won the 100 meters in 10.08 at the USA Junior Championships. In July 2016, Lyles went to the U.S. Olympic trials to compete for spots on the Olympic team in the 100 meters and the 200 meters. He failed to advance from his first 100 meters heat, but in the 200 meters he won his semifinal and then placed fourth in the final with a time of 20.09, breaking a 31-year-old national high school record. Though he didn't qualify for the 2016 Summer Olympics, he qualified for the 2016 World U20 Championships, where he was a double gold medalist, taking the 100 meters and 4x100 meters relay titles. Professional Lyles had committed to compete for the Florida Gators at the University of Florida, but in July 2016, Noah and his younger brother Josephus instead turned professional and signed with Adidas. In November 2016, Lyles was again named High School Boys Athlete of the Year for 2016 by Track and Field News. Lyles started 2017 with his first senior national title in the 300 meter at the 2017 USA Indoor Championships in the thin air of Albuquerque, New Mexico, improving the indoor world record by 1/100th of a second to 31.87. He earned a silver medal in the 200 meter relay with Team USA at the 2017 World Relays. Lyles won 2 meets in the 2017 IAAF Diamond League circuit, winning the final ahead of American champion Amir Webb and world champion Ramil Guliev. However, injuries prevented him from competing much of the season, and he missed the 2017 World Championships as a result. 2018, Lyles returned to Albuquerque to compete at the 2018 USA Indoor Championships, but in the 60-meter dash instead of the 300 meters. He made it through his first heat while equaling his personal best time of 6.57, but failed to advance through his semifinal. Having failed to make the national team for the 2018 World Indoor Championships, he turned his focus to preparing for the outdoor season. He opened with a win in the 200 meters at the IAAF Diamond League Doha meet, setting a new personal best with a time of 19.83. A few weeks later, he ran the less common 150 meters at the Adidas Boston Games, winning in a personal best time of 14.77. He returned to the 200 meter at the IAAF Diamond League in Eugene, winning and improving his personal best time to 19.69. This time matched the world leading time set by Clarence Munyai earlier that year. At the 2018 USA Championships, he focused on the 100 meters instead, matching the world lead of 9.89x in the semifinal. Mike Rogers had set the world lead a day before in a separate heat, but he did not start in the semifinals. This left Lyles' primary rival to be Ronnie Baker, who had run the 100 meters in 9.78s at the Prefontaine Classic earlier that year, but with a wind velocity just over the allowable limit for record purposes, plus 2.4 meters per second. In the final, Baker got out a few meters ahead of Lyles out of the blocks, but Lyles started to come back halfway through the race and just passed Baker in the last meter to win in 9.88s, a new world lead and personal best time for Lyles. He became the youngest U.S. champion in the 100 meter since Sam Grady won in 1984. Lyles' world lead in the 100 meter would later be beaten by Baker, 9.87s, and then Christian Coleman, 9.79s. But at the Hercules IAAF Diamond League meet in Monaco, Lyles set a new 200 meters world lead and personal best time in 19.65s. The time placed him in the top 10 fastest men in the 200 meters of all time. Before that, Lyles equaled his personal best and world lead at the Atletissima IAAF Diamond League meet to win a greatly anticipated showdown against Michael Norman, who had set the indoor world record in the 400-meter dash earlier that year. Lyles went into the IAAF Diamond League final, the Welt class of Zurich, as the favorite. He was again matched up against world champion Ramil Guliev, who recently also became European champion, setting a personal best of 19.76s in the process. The two were placed in adjacent lanes and ran evenly through the bend, but Lyles started to pull away on the straight and finished in 19.67s. It was his fourth time or 1970s in the same season. Only one other individual has been under 1970f 4 times in a career, world record holder Usain Bolt, who also did it 4 times during his record-breaking 2009 season. 2019 and 2019, Lyles opened the season by running 100 meters races, running a 9.86 plus 0.9 world leader in Shanghai on May 18th. In his first 200-meter race at the Pietro Menia Golden Gala meet, he equaled Menia's long-standing 1979 world record time, running a 19.72 plus 0.7. A month later, at Atletissima in Lausanne, he dropped his personal best to 19.50 minus 0.1 to move into the number 4 position on the all-time list. A week later, he ran a 9.92 plus 0.3 100 in Monaco. With the extended schedule in 2019, he ran the U.S. National Championships at the end of July, taking the 200-meter title in 19.78 minus 0.7 into a headwind in Des Moines. Then in Paris, he ran 19.65 plus 0.2. Lyles won gold medals in the 200 meters and the 4 times 100 meters relay at the 2019 World Athletics Championships held in Doha, Qatar. COVID and 2021. Due to the worldwide COVID-19 pandemic, the Tokyo Olympics were postponed to 2021, and nearly all track competitions were canceled. Lyles managed to compete at a scant few competitions, including one in which he apparently broke the 200 meters world record in 18.90 seconds before it was later found that he accidentally started 15 meters ahead. Both the pandemic and the ongoing George Floyd protests took a heavy toll on Lyles, as he became reliant on depression medication that caused him to lose weight. With competition returning in 2021, Lyles refocused on the postponed Tokyo Olympics, intending to win the 100 meters, 200 meters, and 4x100 meters relay triple. However, his season was marked by injuries and continued mental health struggles from the pandemic. Lyles claimed he was 3 weeks behind on training by the time the Olympic trials came around. There, he finished 7th in the 100 meter and lost his 200 meter heat and semifinal to rising teenager Ariane Knighton. However, Lyles managed to win the final in a world-leading time of 19.74 seconds, putting him back in as a favorite for the Olympic title. At the Olympics, Lyles overconfidently slowed down in his semi-final, allowing Aaron Brown and Joseph Fonbullet to pass him. Lyles managed to get through as a fastest loser, and despite leading off the turn in the final, he was forced to settle for bronze as Andre de Grasse and Bednarek passed him. Following the race, Lyles opened up about his mental health struggles leading up to the games in interviews. 2 weeks after his disappointing Olympic performance, Lyles won the Prefontaine Classic in a world-leading 19.52 seconds before ending his season to focus on the upcoming World Championships. 2022 to present. On July 21, 2022, during the World Athletics Championships on home soil in Eugene, Oregon, Lyles claimed his second global title in the 200 meters and surpassed Michael Johnson's long-standing national record of 19.32 by running 19.31, which moved him to third on the world all-time list. He capped his fine season in the Zurich Diamond League final with victory in 200 meters, securing his fourth diamond trophy over the distance and fifth overall. Lyles was undefeated in his specialist event that year, breaking 20 seconds in all 12 of his races, including heats and finals. On August 20, 2023, during the World Athletics Championships held in Budapest, Lyles won gold in the 100-meter and setting a personal best in the final of 9.83. On August 25, 2023, Lyles won a gold medal at the 2023 World Athletics Championships in the 200-meter men's final with the time 19.52. This is his third gold medal in the 200-meter and fifth gold medal overall in the World Athletics Championships. With his 3 200 meters gold medals in the World Athletics Championships, he surpasses Michael Johnson, 2, and Calvin Smith, 2, and this places him to second on the world all-time list at 200 meters at the World Athletics Championships, only behind Usain Bolt with 4 gold medals. Lyles set a new 100-meter personal best time of 9.81 at the Diamond League meeting in London, England, on July 20, 2024. He won the 100-meter gold medal at the 2024 Olympics with a new personal best of 9.784, giving a 0.05-second margin over Jamaica's Keshawn Thompson, 9.789. It was the first U.S. victory in the event since 2004. The race was so close that Lee Diffie, calling the race for American NBC Sports, prematurely declared Thompson the winner. Achievements, information from World Athletics profile, unless otherwise noted. Personal bests: Lyles has broken 20 seconds for 200 meters 37 times, more than any other athlete. International competitions, circuit wins and titles. Diamond League 100 meters champion, 2019. Diamond League 200 meters champion, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2022. 200 meters wins other events specified in parentheses. 2017. Shanghai Diamond League WLPB, Brussels Memorial Van Damme 2018, Doha Diamond League MRPB, Eugene Prefontaine Classic PB, Lausanne Athletissima WLPB, Monaco Hercules WLMRPB, Zurich Welt Class 2019, Shanghai 100 meters WLPB, Lausanne WMRPB, Paris Meeting MR, Zurich 100 meters, Brussels 2021, Monaco 21, Eugene WLMR, 2022, 4, Doha Monaco MR, Lausanne Zurich MR, 2023, Paris 100 meters, London WLMR, Zurich. National Championships, Season's Best W equals Wind Assisted, Wind Velocity more than plus 2.0 meters per sec. Honors and Awards, World Athletics Awards, World Athlete of the Year Men 2023, Laureus World Sports Awards, Sportsman of the Year, 2024 nominee. See also 2018 in 100 meters, 2019 in 100 meters, 2020 in 100 meters, 2021 in 100 meters, 2022 in 100 meters. List of Youth Olympic Games gold medalists who won Olympic gold medals. Notes, references. External links. Noah Lyles at World Athletics, Noah Lyles at Diamond League, Noah Lyles at www.usatf.org, Noah Lyles at Team USA, Archive, Noah Lyles at Olympics.com, Noah Lyles at Olympedia Videos, Noah Lyles sprints to 200-meter gold, World Athletics Championships 2019, Doha Moments via World Athletics on YouTube. Noah Lyles breaks Usain Bolt's meeting record over 200 meters in Lausanne, IAF Diamond League 2019 via the Diamond League on YouTube. Noah Lyles catches Christian Coleman at the line in the 100 meters at Shanghai, IAAF Diamond League 2019 via the Diamond League on YouTube. Noah Lyles wins 100-meter national championship via Team USA on YouTube.